And we got Whitey in here now, so I'm gonna get this fuel tank dropped out of it. You know, honestly, if this wasn't my own truck and had this Protec plastic bed on it, I'd probably pick the bed off. But as far as I know, I got the only Protec bed in existence anymore, though, so I really don't want to muff it up. So I'm not gonna try and do that. Yeah, I'll just do it the old school way and pull the tank out. So just, you know, I guess a little bit heads up. What I'm gonna do with it is first grab a flashlight so I can try to actually show you guys something here. Alright, so anyways, but what I like to do on these, normally there's a steel shield on that tank too. This one doesn't have it because it just rusted away and I just got rid of it. But I like to pull the drive shaft out, pull the straps off, get the trans jack under the tank, and also undo the filler neck at the tank right there. And then from there you can slide the tank more towards the center of the truck, and then that fill tube will come right out, and then you can drop the tank down. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, everything on this truck's relatively new, or been handled recently-ish. So anyways, we'll get going, but just so you guys know exactly what I'm going to be up to if I don't get around to telling you how that thing comes out of there, maybe just show you. Alright, and then you probably saw there when I took that old lock ring off, it was totally garbage. So I got a new lock ring from the auto parts there, got the new fuel filter, and did not get my Amazon package from the auto parts. Oh, some new fuel tank straps. So the old ones are still holding, but this is usually where they fail, is right there. So anyways, I'll just nip it right now and get some new ones on there, and peace of mind. So I'm already doing it. That, and then here's the old pump and lock ring. So, but I mean, looking at that lock ring, that is the worst one I have ever seen. And yeah, I never had this pump out of the tank when I put the truck together, so yeah, it just was what it was. I'm almost happy that it disintegrated like that instead, because sometimes when they stay intact, you really got to fight them things to get them off. So that was not too shabby. But looking at the pump, I don't know what you can really analyze from looking at it. I'm sure with the noise that it was making, that it was just, you know, mechanically in there, just can't make and hold that much pressure or volume when the truck's demanding it. So you can see that sock's pretty dark. You know, it's definitely pulled in its fair amount of fuel in its life, but so I'm gonna take a peek. I haven't even looked down in the tank yet and see if there's anything down in there that's debris wise, but it's actually really clean. Like I say, this tank's got 280,000 on it, so it's definitely old, you know. But yeah, it's pretty nice though. It ain't got a bunch of crud in it or nothing, so I ain't gotta worry about cleaning it out. And so I'll get my new straps painted and everything ready to go, and then we're gonna drop the new pump in. I got a new Delphi pump, so it was not the cheapest one out there, but you know, it's one of them things that in hopes that it's just gonna be better than some of the others, so I spent a little bit more money there. And pumps in there, and we're gonna see what happens. So I got the let me hop in it even. Oh, I got the fuel pressure gauge right there. Yeah. No, mercy. Oh. So, all right, let's primer a couple times. See what happens. She's coming slowly. Yeah, we're getting some fuel to her. It looks good in the startup. So far, so let me get the truck out, we'll get the scan tool fired up, and we'll see if we got her fixed up. And now inside the truck here, and got the scan tool fired up, gauge there. So right now we're, say, pulling about 11% on the fuel on the long term, but doesn't really mean anything. So let's take her for a rip. I got the AC going just because it's so dang hot out. This heat's been something else. So good. So put a little load on it, and you watch that pressure come up a little bit now instead, you know, before it was dropping when the demand was high. So, but yeah, let's say we'll really give her the beans out here when we get up to the main road. So here's some fuel trims. Step in it a little bit and they come right close to zero, but yeah, we'll run it around a little and see where everything ends up at. Cruising, not terrible. I'd like to see a little closer to zero, but not bad either. Definitely not bad. Big improvement from trying to add all that fuel that it was before. So yeah, power Haas now. Go up here and turn around. I think we're gonna call it. Alright, made it back to the shop, and the truck's running great, and lots of power, so got that taken care of, and say, I guess I didn't even hear that pump. I think it is a lot quieter, so that'll be nice too. Yeah, peace of mind, you know, nice when you can catch that stuff before it just totally gone, and then you're stuck, you know, wherever, you're trying to whack your gas tank, get your fuel pump to kick on, and all that other garbage, or tow it, and so very fortunate for that. But yeah, truck's running great, and so got it repaired, and hope everybody enjoyed watching that, and you know, maybe help somebody else out. I don't know, but entertainment if nothing else. Thanks for watching, and say a like or leave a comment if you got something for me, and subscribe. It would mean a lot. Thanks.